Hi, I'm Crafty Phoebe. Thanks for joining me today. I am making another scrapbook layout using only Stampin' Up! Products. The products that I'm going to show you are available still until the end of April in this catalog. Okay, so that's our photo mat part. These I'm definitely going to put in the quadrants, the 6x6 pieces of this paper. So this, I had already punched out a jar from that, and it's not going to show because I'm going to be kind of towards the right on this layout with this piece and leave this space for, title and embellishing. But it lands right there, so there's nothing to cut here on this piece. Okay, and finally the pretty doves flying, or seagulls, or whatever they are. So that's gonna land right about there. I'm not gonna set it down yet because I may do some stamping right in this area, in this quadrant, maybe even this one. So we'll just set it there as our placeholder, but that is where it's gonna land more or less. Okay, sorry about the glare. The other thing that I want to do is I wanted to put kind of a frame, some kind of a border all the way around here. And I thought of different, stamp sets that I have. And I have quite a few that are in this catalog and still available for purchase. But I didn't have a lot of choices as far as a border until I found the straw. Gotta love the straw from Jar of Flowers. I'm gonna go with olive. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to pick up some color. See there, I'm picking up my color. And I am stamping about 3/8 inch from, let me get more ink here. About 3/8 inch from the edge of the paper. I think you can see, yes, you can see. Okay. So again, what we're doing is we are using Stampin' Up! Products, not just stamps and inks, but also DSP and punches and dies to scrapbook. Scrapbooking is my first love, paper crafting wise. And I did a lot of scrapbooking. Then I discovered Stampin' Up! And I went straight to card making for about maybe 4 years. But I feel the need to scrap. And I have so many great Stampin' Up! Products and other products that I can use. Okay, that was a nice design choice. I'm very happy with it. Another thing that we're gonna do is, oh, that looks so nice. I love it. Another thing we're gonna do is we're going to make a title, and we need a landing place for my title. So the title is gonna be Cousins. I don't have dies for letters, and I don't have a stamp that says Cousins. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write my own title. But before I do, I need a place for it to sit. So I decided to make a tag. There's a little tag in here with Blackberry Bliss. And this is an embossing folder called Stripes and Spots. This is the stripes one. Okay, I'm gonna pass that through, give it some texture, and it's gonna land right here. Okay, look how pretty this texture comes out. I like that. Nice. And then with my word Cousins, I decided to write it out with brush lettering. I have a lot of Stampin' Write markers, and they have so many uses. One of the uses is to write words that you don't have a stamp for. So I tried it out, I'm getting better. I like my lettering, but when it comes to a scrapbook layout, I want it to be even better. So I'm gonna try again, and you can watch me. I'm a lefty, so here we go. I can't teach the righties, but I do hope I can help some people out there who might be a lefty. Okay, that's not bad. As good as it gets. My writing is not perfect, but I'm happy with that. No one's writing is perfect, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to fussy cut it out, and then I'm going to set it on top of my tag. Okay, that's cute. I'm happy with that. Oh no, I wanted to stamp here. Haha, I'm going to stamp here. Maybe I will use, okay, so this is a great set. Art Gallery, still available. I'm going to land more or less here with this. So I'm going to put something there. I'm going to use this stamp that I have cut away, a flower, but I can always use them together. And I'm going to use my largest, one of my larger stamp blocks. Okay, now what color? That's the question. What color? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go with Petal Pink first. And it probably won't show up as well as others, colors that are darker, but we're going to try. Remember to use your stamping mat because you get a better imprint when you're using the acrylic or the photopolymer stamps. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to go boldly. Into this idea. This is not terribly wet, but that's okay. I'm gonna be fearless. Okay, well, that's not bad. Oh, that's completely covered. I bet you're laughing, because I am. All right, so let's do another one. It's not gonna be covered. And then, I like that. We'll put another one. Kind of around here. And then a little bit of green leaves with that same stamp set. Okay. So I'm going to use the old olive, to make these leaves that I'm sure you're familiar with on this stamp set. I'm going to put them right around here. And that should be interesting. I think that'll look nice. Bring in more green around that area. And just for fun, let's bring this back, kind of know where we're going to land. More or less around there. This is going to be more or less around here. So okay. Should we throw in a little bit of leaf there for, yeah, very good. Okay, so I'm liking this. I really am. Let's put this back and see what's gonna occur more or less around here. So this is more or less equal, but this is less. If we make things too equal, it's just too predictable. So I think I want to put something downward here, okay? I'm going to use, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these same flowers, but they're going to be green. The olive green. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it up a bit. I like to repeat color, but I don't like to repeat the same element in the same exact way. So I'm going to put this same element, but it won't be petal pink. It'll be olive, old olive. Okay, so back to taking this off of here. Oh my gosh. You must think I'm nuts. Okay. So, and I'm going to put one down here as well. Like, yeah, down there. Even crossing down into the border that we stamped down here. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay. All right. Very good. So we're gonna go ahead and commit to these big pieces, because going forward we can always pull something up a little. I don't think I'm doing any more stamping on the foundation page, so let's commit to that. And under the photo, for sure, we'll cut away a little bit of this. Okay. Yeah, right there. Oops. Right here-ish. We may even put a little fiber on this. And then cousins, I will put on dimensionals. Okay, so cousins, ooh, that's showing. And then right in the middle of the tag. Very nice. We need a little mason jar right about here. Right here, and maybe something down here, and maybe something up here, okay? I'm gonna use this. Put a little mason jar right here, okay? So I need to stamp that. My mason jar has a little bit of lines. Oh, and I wanna put my stripe away. Love that little stripe. The mason jar has little lines in it that I don't like. So if you want to copy my idea, when I ink up the mason jar, I only ink the edges, and I'll show you how in just a second. So I needed a bigger block. So my mason jar, I'm gonna go ahead and do it in petal pink, just like the paper, DSP. And what I'll do is I will, let's put this so you can see it. I'll just ink up the edge, just literally put the edge and the bottom, and again on the edge. And I'm only picking up the frame of the mason jar. I don't want to ink those little reflection lines. I don't want that. Okay, so here's my little mason jar. And I have a little tiny word love in the Quiet Meadow, which we didn't use this time, but it's a great set. So I'm gonna just put the word love, little tiny love, on the mason jar. Ah, it's a little sideways. I think that's fine. I'm going to punch it out. This is also available, the mason jar punch. Very pretty. This is, I think mason jars are just the rage. I'm going to use a day to remember. Now this is a stamp set that's also available, Days to Remember. It makes calendar pages. I love it. And I'm going to use it in another layout that I do for this same series. So There's Blackberry Bliss. And we were at our home, Thanksgiving, I believe it was, and my nieces and nephews were all there enjoying kind of time together. And my girls just love their cousins. They're very blessed. They have 1, 2, 3, 8 first cousins. And we try to spend time with them as much as we can. They don't all live nearby. So when they do come into town, we enjoy their company. It's gonna need a little sponging with a dauber. Okay. Kind people are my kind of people. That's the sentiment that I wanted to stamp on another postage stamp punch out. And that's gonna go right there. Okay, here's my final layout. I added a little bit of journaling here, another mason jar, the dies from Meadow Dies. Looks like parsley to me. And then a little bit of something here. I added some dot stamps and a little heart down here. And just, there's my final layout. I hope you like it. I hope you see a product that you might want to purchase or an idea that you might want to use. Thanks for watching, and look at my other videos for this series. Oh, and like and subscribe if you want to. Bye.